In reality, the way information is told profoundly shapes how it is understood. What we choose to say, and especially what we choose not to say. Let us be clear, when a crime is committed by a Muslim, it is not only the individual's actions that are judged, an entire religion is placed in the dock. But when a Muslim saves lives, risks his own, and becomes a hero, the silence is deafening. On Sunday, December 14, 2025, tragedy struck Bondi Beach in Sydney. During a Jewish celebration, 2 armed men opened fire on a large crowd. 15 innocent people were killed, and many more were wounded. The attackers were later identified as a father and son, both Australian citizens of foreign origin. But in the middle of terror and confusion, one man refused to stand by and watch. His name is Ahmed Al Ahmed, a Muslim, an ordinary citizen who happened to witness the attack. In a split-second decision, Ahmed risked his own life, charged one of the gunmen, and managed to bring him down. It was an act of instinct, humanity, and extraordinary courage. Ahmed was injured in the struggle, but his intervention almost certainly prevented an even larger massacre. His name was mentioned, yet almost no one explained what truly motivated him: the Islamic principles that demand justice, the protection of innocent lives, and the duty to stand firmly against evil. His heroic act was too often minimized, as though courage becomes inconvenient when it doesn't match the expected narrative. But we must remember a simple truth: courage has no religion, yet sometimes it does have a name. And that name is Ahmed Al Ahmed, a Muslim whose bravery reflects the teachings of his faith and echoes the example of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, who said, "Whoever saves one life, it is as if he has saved all of humanity." That silence is not insignificant. It shapes perception, feeds fear, and strengthens unfair generalizations. If society is willing to condemn an entire faith for the crimes of a few, then it should have the honesty to recognize courage when it comes from that same community. Justice in the media cannot be selective. This is not a call for special treatment, nor an attempt to turn heroism into a religious argument. It is simply a reminder of an imbalance in the narrative. If it is acceptable to invoke a faith when discussing crime, then the same standard must apply when that faith inspires courage, solidarity, and self-sacrifice. From its earliest days, Islam has taught believers to stand against evil wherever it appears and to defend justice. It promotes the sanctity of life, peace, and coexistence. The teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, call for the protection of the innocent, mutual support between communities, and peaceful living. To save a life, to defend the vulnerable, or to resist injustice is not just a moral choice. It is a defining principle of this faith. Ahmed Al Ahmed lived these values with unwavering courage and conviction. May his example inspire each of us to confront injustice with bravery, humanity, and a willingness to protect others. Today, we honor Ahmed Al Ahmed, a true hero whose actions deserve to be remembered. May God protect him, heal him, bless his life, and reward him for saving innocent lives. May his courage be a light for him in this world and the next. Assalamu alaikum.